After operating without a contract for 2 years, corrections officers in Thunder Bay and across the province are entering arbitration this weekend.
The talks impact about 400 staffers in this city, and a local union head says the province hasn't shown the proper respect at the negotiating table. Vasilios Bellos is following the story and joins us live in studio with the details. Vasilios.
Thanks, Ryan. Those affected by these negotiations include workers at the district jail and the correctional center on Highway 61. Union officials say the largest issue in the contract talks has been wages, which they believe haven't kept up with inflation or the cost of living increases. It's a crucial weekend for hundreds of correction workers in Thunder Bay who've been without a contract since the end of 2021. Arbitration is set for Saturday and Sunday between the province and OPSEU, which represents corrections officers and staff at various facilities, including the Thunder Bay District Jail and the Correctional Center. President of OPSEU Local 708, Sean Bradshaw, says compensation is the biggest point of disagreement between the two parties, stressing current wages make attracting workers incredibly difficult.
Corrections is on the lower end of law enforcement pay, so we're, especially in this area, we're competing with several other police agencies as well as border services. We need a competitive wage structure so that we can recruit and retain decent officers and decent staff across the board.
Correction staff are considered essential workers and cannot take strike action based on an agreement with the province. Bradshaw goes on to say while he wants a deal to be reached this weekend, the discussions have produced little progress so far.
We're in a process now where if we don't agree at the table, we move to binding arbitration. And since we did not see much movement from the employer at the table, not a lot of respect coming that way, we push it to arbitration. Based on inflation and stuff, those numbers aren't realistic. We need to keep up with that cost of living.
If an agreement cannot be reached, the arbitrator will issue a ruling on a contract at a later date. TBT News reached out to the province for a statement on the arbitration, but they said they would not comment on the ongoing negotiations out of respect for the collective bargaining process. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.